right. Welcome to another episode of Your Worst Neighbors Podcast. This intro music is not going anywhere.
Brought to you by Mucinex.
Leslie here was rocking to it. We can't lose it.
No, I feel a little bit moist.
This is from Mucinex.
And that
This is from
voice you
Mucinex.
hear is our co-host, PX Floro.
Yep. Hi, it's me again.
Then today's guest stopping by is
didn't get
Leslie
canceled.
Lang.
Yep.
She's back, returning guest.
Today's neighbor.
Today's neighbor. And give it up for our production producer, Sam Schmitty, who had to wait out there in the cold. He was so cute.
California
I
night.
walked up. He was like a puppy, just waiting
I
under.
felt so bad he called.
He was,
He's like,
he was shivering. So I got
He's
you,
like,
buddy.
hey, PX. I'm like, oh, and I looked at Leslie. We're like
Yeah.
eating, and I was like, fuck, I forgot.
You forgot.
And I booked his
PX,
first
it's
shift.
worse than you think it is. It's worse than you
Why?
think it is.
Why?
Because I lied when I was on the phone.
Oh,
I for sure lied when I was on the phone.
What did you lie about?
I was for sure here when I called you.
yeah, I thought you were
What did
here.
you tell her?
I told her I was like, "Yo, I'm on the way. I wanted to check in and
Oh,
make
I
sure."
thought you were there.
Oh, I was for sure
Yeah, I
should appear.
figured you were
Okay,
there because
all
I
right,
looked
good.
at the time and I was like, Sam shows up around this time, and I'm the
Yeah.
dumbass who forgot the
Yeah, I rolled up and he was digging your trash looking for panties. I was like, "What the fuck, bro?"
That's
I'm
weird.
looking for cans,
Cans.
dude. You're not paying me enough, man. I need cans out here. Looking for that
What about
aluminum.
bottles?
Hey,
Do we
that's
still do
working.
bottles?
You're earning it.
No, but we're here. We're making. Where'd you guys go eat, by the way? What was on the menu
Old
that I did not get
Spaghetti
invited to?
Factory. It was impromptu.
Spaghetti Factory.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
the old
celebrating. We're celebrating
There's
our
an
marriages.
there's an old one and there's a new one.
We were at the old one.
Old one. Where's
There
the new
is
one?
no new one.
There's no new one.
It's called the
Every
Old
time I've
Spaghetti
gone to Old Spaghetti Factory, I never eaten the spaghetti there. Is it good?
We didn't have the spaghetti. We,
we
had
had the
their
Maritza.
signature brown
It's
butter
really good.
and Maritza cheese. Like it was
Yeah.
really
And
good.
she had
She's
this
like, I don't know if it
mushroom
was
Honestly,
ravioli.
I don't think anybody that goes to Spaghetti Factory even gets spaghetti. I don't think that's even a thing.
I
Oh, no, their
did.
spaghetti doesn't taste good. But this is different. It's
I
not
did.
spaghetti. What was it?
Yeah.
The Maritza something.
No, I mean the noodle size. I
Oh,
think
it was Angel.
smaller. Oh, it was
It was
Angel.
Angel,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
Who does better spaghetti? Old Spaghetti Factory or Jollibee's?
Jollibee spaghetti isn't like
I
regular
don't
spaghetti.
even know what that is.
You never had Jollibee
It's
spaghetti?
Filipino spaghetti, so it's sweet.
Oh, no wonder I don't know what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's pretty good. Have you had Jollibee?
I like
Sam?
it.
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it's
mean,
all
I
good.
like Jollibee.
I thought you were gonna ask like Old Spaghetti Factory, like Olive Garden. I was gonna be like, that's probably an
It's the
interesting
same thing. It's
comparison.
practically the same thing.
I like Jollibee, but that's like not what I go there to eat. Like I don't go there for the spaghetti. But it's funny because when you go to the Philippines McDonald's,
Yeah.
they have spaghetti there.
Yeah. You know what's even weird is you go to Chipotle and people don't go there for the Chipotle either.
What do
Because
go
they
there
don't
for?
have none. They have no Chipotle sauce in Chipotle.
Oh my gosh.
So it's like, why the fuck is your
Isn't
name
Chipotle
Chipotle?
a pepper?
Yes, it's a pepper.
So you don't think any of their
no,
food has
it's
Chipotle?
bland. No offense. It's no offense, Lacey. It's for bland white people. There's no spiciness at all. Feel free to.
Do you taste any spicy when you eat there?
But I'm a bland white person. I don't like anything spicy.
No, you're not bland.
No, she
But-
just said she is.
But your taste buds might be bland.
No,
Are they
she
bland?
is. She doesn't like spicy.
Hold on.
either.
Let's judge your taste buds. Like,
two white people
What
here.
kind of
Jorge.
food do you like?
Jorge,
Okay, so-
quickly, did you just say that Chipotle does not have Chipotle? Because it says here Chipotle's signature Chipotle sauce.
They don't have. Every time I go to Chipotle, I ask for Chipotle sauce, and they say
And
we
they
don't
have none?
They have none.
So they like McFlurry their Chipotle sauce?
Yeah. the Chipotle machine's broken every
Yeah,
time.
Every time.
Yes. It's
Ooh,
exactly
can I get an
what's
applause for
happening.
that one? You guys are both busting it.
That's so
thank you, Sam.
gross. No, hold on. Time out. Hold on. That's so gross.
Why is that
You
gross?
cannot get an applause break for your own joke being successful.
Wait, no, because I've never seen you guys bust up so hard on something I've ever said.
Oh,
That's why I was like, can I get an applause? Did you see
Yes.
how much
It
they were-
only took 30 episodes.
Exactly. That's why I feel like I deserve an applause.
I agree.
Me and you were just like, was it that funny?
You know what, Tim? I'm convinced.
like, I
Women
think
are
I
funny.
got
No, you made us
It
laugh.
took until now.
No, you
No,
made us
not
laugh
like that.
before.
Not like that.
What do we like that? What's different now? You know what? We're drunk too, by the way.
I think that's why. That's
we're-
probably what it is.
Me
Yeah.
and Sam are drinking the Simply, so Simply
That's
Lemonade.
cool. Does it taste good? I love
Fuck yeah.
Simply Lemonade.
Simply, I didn't know they
It only
made
has
spiked drinks.
5%. So what's the other? How much alcohol's in there? 'Cause
That's what they mean.
It's 5% alcohol, 5% juice, 5% mental, 5% skill.
Yeah, I was gonna say, okay, if
100% in the game.
what, if 5% is alcohol and 5% is juice, what is the rest of it?
Chemicals.
Chemicals.
Water and chemicals.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
Does it taste like the strawberry lemonade?
You know what? This is Simply Lemonade.
Tell them to sponsor us.
You know what? It's Simply Lemonade, and they don't have Simply Lemonade in it.
Jorge, these ingredients aren't that bad. Like I would have thought this would have been way more toxic, but it's really not that bad.
And if you look at the ingredients for the Simply Lemonade, I mean, it's not that many ingredients. The
No.
best one is actually the Florida orange one. That
I
one's
can
actually the best
pronounce
ingredient.
all of these words.
Yeah, so
and
then that means that they're
that's
good.
not usually how it works for me.
If you can pronounce the words, that's a good
It's
indication.
a
It's
better
healthy.
sign.
Yeah.
It's a better sign. Of it
Well,
being
once they
healthy.
use like big vocabulary, chemical
Yeah,
words.
benzodiazepine.
Yeah, it's like, oh, all right, this sounds poisonous. This could be poisonous.
I feel like dying of death as I take a sip.
But going back to Leslie, your taste buds. Actually, I do want to dissect this. Like, what kind of
She
food
likes
are you
chocolate.
into?
I asked her what she wanted to
So
eat
you have,
today.
you have a sweet tooth.
Yeah, she does.
Yes, I do.
Like dark chocolate, milk chocolate, white chocolate,
Yeah.
All of
like
it, just
all of it. You don't have a preference over those?
Okay, here's the problem. Do you guys
Yeah.
remember when we were here and they had those crumble cookies on the counter? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, hey, what's that? And we were like, I would take a bite and then Sam took a part of it and she's like, don't eat them all. They're my daughters. And we're all like, but they look so good.
Oh,
We're like,
And then
get your
I
your
took a
daughters,
bite.
and we ate them.
That was the night
that was the first time she had grumble
that I
cookies.
first had the cookies and then I was in love and now I'm addicted
She eats it
to
for
them.
dinner.
Now you're
I mean,
addicted
I
to
mean, it's a
crumble
regular-
cookies specifically.
Yeah, I'm excited. Like, okay, what are the
So
four?
those are pricey cookies too.
and I have them delivered through DoorDash, so it's very.
It's even more pricier.
So they have the 4 to choose from, right? The
Yeah.
flavors, and so that's part of the fun and probably part of their success is that you're like, ooh, I wonder what the flavors are this time because I really like this one, and then I'm like, I don't even know 3 of these, but both of them had cake and the other one had pie at the end. I'm like, look, I'm here for cookies.
Yeah.
What are you doing with chocolate cake and apple pie?
They're turning him into cookies.
And, yeah.
Leslie, when did you become a crumbler? When did you become a big crumbler?
When did you
Your
join?
worst
Did you join
neighbor.
the Crumbler Army,
Yeah. When did you join Crumble Nation?
Look at I got
the Crumble Empire? When did you join? Actually, as a matter of fact, we haven't.
You know what? I'm
when
gonna
did you
answer.
become a
I'm
crumbleista?
gonna answer. She became the
Hold on,
crumbleista.
hold on. She hasn't been jumped in though. We gotta jump you into the
Oh, we gotta
Crumble
jump
Army.
you into the.
That's just them.
but we'll jump you in with cookies though.
Oh my gosh.
They're gonna
I
throw
was
cookies
like,
at you.
oh my god, these cookies are like the perfect
Yeah.
viscosity or crispness.
Viscosity.
You know what I mean? Like, and I know PX likes crispy cookies, so these are not good for her. But I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, and they're frosting. You don't get sick of it. You can keep eating it and keep eating it. and
Yeah.
it's
It's
just
not thick,
delicious,
right? It's not thick frosting.
To ask the question this year, when did you?
I could
like,
give you guys
in terms
the
of months. How long
frosting
have you been
though.
into the crumble game?
when was
Like a
she?
few
When
now?
was she on our?
Since that night.
Since then, okay,
What's
so
that?
you haven't experienced crumble cookie during the holidays yet.
No,
No, you're about to lose your mind.
Oh, I never had either. But
probably gonna be like
it's
special
the shit.
flavors.
It's all the special flavors. It's wild.
first of all, I'm a loyalty guy, so I stick with Safeway cookies during the holidays. Thank you. So that's
What'd they ever do
I
for
go
you?
Walmart.
Trash.
I go to Walmart.
oh, they're budget friendly.
Walmart.
They're budget friends.
See, here's the thing:
There's
is
there's so many.
I could do budget chocolate, or I could go to C's Candy.
Have you ever been invited to a party and you don't know what to take, so you end up taking like those cheap cookies from Safeway?
No.
No, oh, just me. Okay.
No, hold on. No.
Wow, you
I'm not
always
gonna
come
let them.
with
I'm not
stuff.
gonna let
I feel
them.
like
I'll
such
go
a dick.
brownie
right now.
bites. I'll go brownie bites. I think that's just better than the. Although, but now that I'm a crumbleista,
Yeah.
I really do like the pink frosting ones, and so those are the closest to the one from the store.
Yeah.
It looks the same, but my God, I was like, I really want that one. That's my favorite one.
Now, it's hard to really determine your taste buds on that because that's sweet stuff. I'm talking about like sustenance. Like what's
Okay.
what's your go-to like dinner meal?
So I go to the farmer's
C's.
market.
C's Candies.
After C's Candies. I have that for dinner mainly. But
how,
in the
how-
morning.
how are your teeth intact with all that candy
I
and
know,
cookies
and
you've
I
been
went
eating?
to the dentist, and I was thinking they were going to be like, because I'm like, I'll fall asleep with candy in my mouth. Okay,
Yeah.
that's how
She
I go.
eat sleeps.
So I
Eat-
said,
what?
PX, look at, I'm getting
Eat,
up in the middle of the
walks.
night and eating, and all my food's gone. And she's like, I go, I'm sleep eating. She goes, no, you're just eating.
She's all no.
I'm like,
I'm
but I'm
sleeping.
asleep.
Those are the holiday ones.
Oh yeah.
No, those are okay. So I love the one. I love their They're blue and pink frosting.
Look at that. Eggnog,
Oh,
snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle.
Frozen
Snickerdoodle
hot
is top.
chocolate.
Is top
Frozen
shelf.
hot
Wet
chocolate.
red. I had a chocolate, a red
How does
velvet
a frozen
ice.
hot chocolate taste like?
Frozen. Taste
I don't know, their
frozen.
stuff is
Like
so good.
refrigerator frozen.
I did try to look up
weird.
each cookie when I was like, I wonder what this
A
one
what
has
cookie?
on top of it. Whatever, I didn't know. What kind
Whoa, that was an ad.
Sleigh
Nope.
bells ring.
It's showing us the crumble break in slow mo here.
Did you say you had a beach cookie, Leslie?
Sorry.
What's a beach
what a
cookie?
beach cookie.
Is it
no.
with sand?
No, I didn't say beach cookie.
What did you say?
I said I like.
Big beaches and you cannot lie.
Yeah, I like big beaches
Beach
and
cookies.
I cannot lie.
You
No, I
love it,
mean,
can't deny.
This
When a
box is
girl
delivered
walks
to
in.
my front door on a regular basis, and I've got a problem. Okay,
It's not
Oh,
just crumble.
is this an addiction? Yeah.
I'm kind of, isn't it? I get them like.
I mean, if you were, you
Actually-
have some in your purse.
actually-
Do you have any in your purse right now?
no,
no.
they're
So
too
then you're
squishy to
good.
put in your purse.
Yeah, but that means you're not.
Okay, so like once a week is that
No,
too
that's not an
much?
addiction. No.
It's an addiction. We're
Once a week.
We're here for you. This is your intervention right now.
How far out of your way are you willing to go on a regular basis for these cookies?
Not
Oh
that
no, I have them
far.
delivered right to my house.
Yeah, you have them
No,
delivered, but like,
no,
are
no,
you
if they're-
planning things around them being
No, I'm
delivered?
not.
Okay,
No.
then you're fine.
What if we
Okay.
DoorDash?
But See's Candy and
Wh-
Goodwill.
What if we
those are two
DoorDash
different-
Crumble right now and see if they arrive before the episode ends?
Oh my God! Yes, 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 yes.
Can we try that?
But I don't have DoorDash. Somebody else
Sam,
has
you're
to.
gonna have to order them.
Oh, hold on. Let me see.
Who
I
has
have
DoorDash?
I have DoorDash. Let me see.
You know
let's
I
see.
have
You think do you think it'll get here? It's 8 o'clock. So
Oh, they're
Yeah,
probably
no,
closed.
they're fast. No,
No. What time do
they're
they
not.
close?
I don't know, but they're not closed.
hold on. Door. And you can order crumble.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I'm just kidding. It's just a bit. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to see.
Let's just see.
Yeah.
Let's
All
see.
right.
Let's see how like what.
What's your favorite flavor,
Who? Sam?
Sam?
See, I'm kind of similar in that I'm a heavy chocolate person. So whatever the most brownie, fudge, chocolate, double mousse, all that shit. The most whatever chocolate there is, I want it.
You know,
Okay.
you know, I just realized I really like white chocolate macadamia.
Yeah, those are
Does
good.
that mean I like
I
white
don't like
girls?
white
Do I
chocolate.
like white women because of that?
You like some white nutty bitches.
I like white, nutty, a little loose in the head women cookies.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Are you really ordering? I'm just kidding.
I wanted to see how long it would.
What are the
22
flavors?
Minutes. 22 minutes is how long it would take if we were to deliver. So it
What are
wouldn't
the
get here before
flavors
the
for
show.
today? I mean, that's part of it.
Does it say flavors of the day?
Yeah, pick 4.
What people popular items 4-pack? I don't see any flavor of the days. I
So
just
you
see
hit
milk.
4. You hit 4-pack.
Yeah, I hit the 4-pack.
Yeah, those are the flavors of the day.
They change all the time.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
They change
That's
every
part
week.
of the funness.
I don't order DoorDash crumble cookies.
Okay, well, just read it
Yeah.
out loud.
I feel like that seems
Stop
more
telling me what
judgmental
to
than
Sorry, I
On your
withdraw,
own
the, I withdraw the
podcast.
question. I
Oh,
withdraw the
I guess
question.
my podcast. I think you said it was
Yeah,
mine.
it is. You're the one who- you're the
she's
creator.
telling you what to do.
You're the creator. Okay, it's white milk chocolate chip, chocolate cupcake, apple cider muffin, strawberry milk featuring pyroline, sea salt toffee, and s'mores. S'mores sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. If you had to pick one of those, let's say the 4 of us are each going to pick one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
What one of
what
those
one would everyone
flavors did
pick?
you want?
Honestly, do they have any Safeway cookies that crumble?
You are gonna.
You're going to hell.
Why? You should just ask. Do you guys have
Safeway
any
hell.
Safeway cookies?
Wait, we're on a
Safeway.
timeline.
What
Special
flavor?
instructions.
Hey, we're on a
Stop at Safeway.
This is time sensitive.
Chocolate chip. Chocolate chip. Yeah, tell me like what flavor?
All
would
right,
you-
I'll go toffee.
Okay. See, I said s'mores. That's what I would get.
What was
Okay.
that heavy chocolate one you said second?
Chocolate cupcake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yesterday I was working in Bakersfield and I had a big cookie of s'mores and it was really good. So
Oh,
So what's your
we're gonna
pick,
do those
Bobo?
S'mores.
I'll take s'mores too.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
The idea was that we're having 4 different flavors. You can't take this.
And then you
s'more.
cut every cookie into 4 pieces,
Yeah,
and then you go
don't-
crazy.
So I
What
have to
kind
go
of
back.
what were you guys thinking?
I was thinking we could have s'mores because I like s'mores.
You know what?
I
I
don't
don't,
know.
think I want a cookie anymore. I'm
Oh,
good.
see, no, I'm sorry. I withdraw the question.
I got
call it
cookie
ice cream. They
shaved.
call
I
it
got
ice cream.
I got
Cookies.
cookie shaved.
They call
She's
it
like,
ice
no,
cream.
you can't get
All
a
right,
s'more
let's try
cookie.
the other apple cinnamon
buying-
thing or whatever. That could be his.
No.
No, apple cinnamon.
All right. Well, besides cookies and sweets, what do you like to eat?
Dick.
Dick, like unwashed dick to add some flavor to it, or like
No, it has to have
I like
stuff
a
on
clean
it.
One.
a clean one?
Yeah, I put a condom on it.
You You suck a dick with a condom on it?
Yeah.
Poor guy. Oh my fucking god.
Wait, you're thinking poor guy. I'm just thinking who wants latex in their mouth? That doesn't sound sick
Leslie.
either.
I know.
It's bad for both parties.
This seems like nobody wins.
Leslie, if some chick was like, I'll suck your dick but put a condom on it, I'm like, nuh-uh.
Here's how. it
No,
went.
thank you.
Here's how it
I'd
goes.
rather you just
Leslie.
look at it.
Here's how it goes.
Educate them. It's my
He
dick.
goes, do you want to have a
She's not sucking it.
do you want to have a blowjob with a condom, or you don't want to have a blowjob? Those are your choices.
I'd rather not have a blowjob if there's a
Okay,
condom
well they
on
all
it.
have chosen this one, and they like
Yeah.
it just fine.
Is that what they tell you?
It's I'm judging by results, based on results.
Oh, dude. Well,
Which are
guys
measurable.
will come for almost anything. That's not even.
What do you?
What
I
did you
mean,
say?
are
these
you?
pre-lubed condoms?
So no, they're not.
I mean,
so like it seems like it would taste
doesn't it
yucky. No, there's
doesn't
nothing
it,
on them.
Hold on. Doesn't it bother you having that latex in your mouth?
That's
though?
what I'm saying. Is no. I love
Is
giving a
it like
blowjob.
chewing gum?
I love giving a blowjob, and I don't want to have.
Do you chew the rubber like gum, or how does that work?
Do you have fun with the reservoir tip?
You stupid.
The reservoir.
Actually, it kind of
tip.
already goes all the way down. I don't have to have
Yeah.
the reservoir tip because it's that. I got to tell you, you know what? I love to give a blowjob. I don't
Yeah.
want to have someone's dick in my mouth because it's just, gross.
Right.
Yeah.
You
But
know
I
how
love-
crazy that it sounds? Because he's like, you don't want a dick in your mouth, but you want a condom with a dick in your mouth.
Yeah. Because it's the dirty part is the dick. That's what's covering it, is the condom. Hey, you know what? I have plenty of repeat business. I got all kinds of
I mean,
repeat
is it a
business. I've got
business?
no complaints, and
Yeah.
I got a lot of repeat
I'm not
business.
judging here. I'm not judging here.
Thank you for not judging
I'm
me
not
because
judging
I'm
here.
being
I'll
safe
suck a
and
dick,
giving
though,
him
without
what he
the
wants.
condom, though.
Well, I'm just, I'm surprised. Good
This
for
is
the,
your-
for the
you know
guys.
what?
I
Those are the choices.
I would like to get the guys' perspective on this because I'm like, how does that work, man? Like, that's
Do you want to
kinda-
call my big-handed Bosnian?
Actually, we do have
Yeah,
phone
let's see,
booth.
look at that.
We do have phone
Capabilities
now, so we can.
Okay, wait, let me think of somebody else.
I'm just kidding. We're not calling them. I'm just kidding. We're not calling them.
Okay, good.
But yeah, okay. Besides dick and besides sweets, what's a food do you like?
I like pastas. I like Italian food.
So carby stuff like pasta.
I like carby foods. I love a nice salad, with all the great stuff in it. But it's hard to find. I don't know. It seems like
Let's say I say, you know what? Let's get something exotic. Where would you go to?
Ethiopian.
Oh,
Have you tried that with the squishy bread?
yeah, the spongy stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know what? Ethiopian.
Seems counterintuitive because Ethiopia was a very
That's actually very spicy food, by the
poor-
way.
poor country, and we're going to eat their food.
Wait, what?
Like
you're
Ethiopia.
you're not going to actual Ethiopia to eat.
No, but I'm
It's
just
not like
saying.
you're
it's-
taking it off their plate.
Yeah,
Fuck.
what the fuck?
No, I'm
Say
just
it like
saying
you're
that.
She's
walking
like,
into an Ethiopian's house. You're like, give me that.
She's like, oh, this is like my colonizer food choice is to go to Ethiopia and eat the food from their mouth.
No, it's just ironic for such a poor country and the food that they would have to eat because it's so poor. We're going out to eat the food that comes from their country that is
But hold
very
on.
poor. You know what I mean?
Let me break this down. I think great culinary food comes from poor class and middle class cooking.
But not only I'm talking about the cooking, but what you have available. Do you have actually fruit and vegetables that are in the ground, or
Yeah.
do you only have this and that? You know what I mean? Do you only have potatoes? You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
when you're poor, you don't have a wide range of things.
Which
So-
which makes you get creative with the food you got.
yeah, I mean rice.
Rice.
And Mexican
Asians are poor.
Mexican food.
Eating nothing but rice.
Mexican food, only 4 ingredients.
poor.
They do a great job.
Rice and noodles, man.
Rice.
Anyway,
So does rice really indicate poor in food?
I think
Because
I
there's some
mean,
expensive ass rice in Japanese cuisine.
yeah, I mean, I guess I just thought what could be a whole lot of things, and I thought how
Yeah.
China is so giant, and then I just thought I went rice.
you-
Rice is
You were thinking,
everywhere.
you were
I feel
thinking
like-
of abundance. Of like what's the abundance of food they have at this country. I asked her what's exotic food nice. She said Ethiopian food, and she brought up how she likes it because they're poor. What was it?
No, I said it's ironic. It's ironic or counterintuitive that for a company for a country who was so poor and they were all starving to death. Like you're Ethiopian, they're starving together to death.
To
so
make
we're
such
going.
great food.
Yeah, that's what's the fun. That's where the joke
hold
is.
on. Why is this?
That's where the joke is.
Why is this such a surprise to you though? That's why I don't understand. Why
You
is
know what I
it?
mean? It's not a joke. It's
It's ironic.
It's ironic.
What's ironic about it? I mean,
She's just saying like a place that doesn't get a lot of food,
oh,
right? Because country is not, you know,
Yeah.
they're like,
so
no, they're
skinny.
starving.
Yeah, they're
There's
starving,
parts of the
literally
country that's like
starving.
starving, is what she's saying.
Okay.
So for them to make such great food, like where did they get the ingredients to make
Yeah.
such great food when they're starving in the
And,
country?
and that's my choice. Yeah. It's
Okay.
delicious.
I speak white sometimes, just sometimes.
okay.
She's right.
But I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
And I
guess-
celebrate it, and I went through like a thing, and
Like
I
a
was doing it on a
starving-
regular basis, but then, you know.
Well, I was gonna go to the Ethiopian food is very spicy food, so I think that says something. Do you eat the spicy food? You do not eat their spicy food, so you're not really eating Ethiopian food.
yes, I am.
I've never had Ethiopian food. I'd like to have that.
Oh.
That's an acquired taste. It can be.
No,
Why do you say that?
good.
It can be.
Like curry, like that?
No.
Is
It
there like
depends.
a?
Most African food I had, like Cameroonian food or Ugandan food or
I've had
Ethiopian food I had,
Caribbean-
are very
Caribbean food.
spicy. No, Caribbean's is not in Africa.
Oh well, I mean, but I just feel like the same demographics.
Yeah.
Type of thing, you know.
Okay.
Well, do we want to talk about what happened with that policeman, or is that too much of a downer?
Of course we can. So, do you have that up?
The policeman and the what?
So this is what happened in Seattle. There was a policeman that was chasing a robber, or chasing a guy.
Oh, when he killed the girl with the car.
Yeah, in the crosswalk.
And then he was talking shit about the girl in
And
the
then-
car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we're talking
Okay.
about.
Did
That
you
she
hear
has
about-
limited value, or
That
like
sounds like that. Where was this?
Seattle.
Seattle. There was another thing that happened in Seattle where there was a guy, the stepfather was beating the shit out of the mom, and then the daughter stepped in, and then he stabbed the daughter like 100 times, killed the daughter.
In Seattle?
It's in Seattle too. What's in the air over there?
Well, a lot of serial killers
Murder,
come from
apparently.
Washington.
What?
A lot of serial
Yeah, and
killers
they
come from
say
Washington.
suicide's high there too.
Well,
isn't
yeah,
it?
'cause-
Or
Well,
like-
because of the climate.
is it
It's
what it is?
mostly like overcast, foggy.
That's what's
Or
causing people
rainy.
to want to fucking do
Yeah.
stupid shit.
All right,
Yeah.
well, all right. So we're pulling up the story right now. Seattle police officer. So I guess it was just through his camera footage on his chest.
Yeah, and he was talking smack about the.
Do you have audio? So basically,
It's really sad.
So
Yeah,
he hit
if you
somebody.
know- if you know what it is.
He hit somebody while in pursuit of a perpetrator,
Yeah,
and
killed this poor girl
And-
crossing the street,
she's from India, I believe.
She was getting her master's.
and they're just gonna bite off. And you know what's crazy? That they're using tax-paying dollars to pay these victims.
The
When they-
Cavalier.
yeah, when they lose the case, it's
Yeah.
taxpayers' dollars that pays. Yes, fucking ridiculous, right?
Well, I mean, if an innocent person got killed by the police, I would more than happy let my tax dollars contribute to.
No, it shouldn't
her.
be. No, but I'm just saying.
I have no problem with that.
No, I get it. Our things are supposed to be contributing to certain things, but
Yeah.
what about these motherfuckers who actually committed the fucking crime?
Who? Oh, the guys that were originally chasing the robbers.
Yeah.
Did they catch him?
Well, I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, this fool. Like, why are we not taking this fool's money? You know what
No,
I'm
no,
saying?
no.
Like,
The police officer hit her, not the robber.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, the police officer's income. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh,
this is our income. We work hard for this money. I get it. We can donate. We can support this cause.
Gotcha.
But these people who committed the crime, what are they?
The police officer.
The police officer,
I
not
believe-
the robber. I don't give a fuck about the robber.
Yeah, do they have qualified immunity? I think they have qualified immunity in Washington, where they don't. The
I'm
police officer.
disgusted by the police.
Whoa.
I've been disgusted by the police lately. Disgusted by them. They're
Yeah.
disgusting.
Well, let's
Not
take,
all of them, but the ones that are doing stupid shit like this.
well,
And
let's
like
see.
that brawl that was in in Newport, was
Newport
it?
Beach.
Yeah.
Do you can you pull up the actual video of the? Is that it?
This is
Go
it,
ahead,
yeah.
play it.
The Seattle Police Department's Office of Police Accountability investigating comments made by an officer recorded on his body camera. Officer Daniel Odera was
I mean, this
discussing
guy.
a woman killed after being struck by a police vehicle responding to a call at very high speed. Here's part of that tape.
They're not playing it, or did you stop it? Or you stopped
Paused it really quick. Yeah. For interjection,
Go
as
ahead.
we have to do every now and then.
Right. Yeah. CNN. All right. Move on.
But she is dead.
He's laughing about it. Okay.
No, it's a regular person.
I can only imagine the conversations that the other fucking asshole's saying on the other side of the phone.
Right, that's what I want to know.
You know?
Because
Yeah,
something.
just write a check.
And he's done this before. They just paid the families. Not specifically
$11,000.
this situation.
26 anyway. She had limited value.
It's hard to listen to, isn't it? The 23-year-old was Janadi.
All right, you can stop it there. Goddamn.
Walking in a crosswalk when
This guy has no chill. What the fuck?
He's
Oh,
disgusting.
he's over with.
He's
20
gonna go to prison.
Yeah,
for
he's over
murdering
with.
her now.
He's not the one that hit her.
Oh,
It was another officer that
oh, and
killed.
he's just talking shit.
And so he was talking to his rep or whatever and said to tell him what happened. And I guess they said, oh, she flew 40 feet or something. And then, so like whatever it was, he was telling the rep, I don't think that happened. I think she just hit they hit him. And then when they stopped, she fell on the ground. So he's talking about that. But whatever the rep says to him that makes him laugh right after that, what could that possibly be?
Yeah.
Well, and they said that there was people doing like trainings on stuff like this, on how like police officers they're be training them on to be a little bit more compassionate and shit. Mm-hmm. And like, why do they need to be taught that? I don't understand. Like, they're supposed to be taking classes to be able to like, I don't know, express like mourning, like all that shit. And I'm just kind of like,
Well, there's definitely a problem with being in law enforcement that you get desensitized to the point because he called her a regular person,
Right.
Like already differentiating. Oh, this is not one of us. This is a regular person, And so it's like they already desensitized how they view other people, which is a big problem. Yeah. Did you have a note there? Nope. Okay. And so yeah, this guy's definitely out of pocket. I mean, can you tell me how much in trouble is it? Is he like? Do you get what's the current case on this guy?
I don't know.
No, I don't know, but I think it's going to be pretty bad.
Yeah, and 11,000 is that the is that the 11,000? That's I don't know. Is that the average for like a victim of?
I don't fucking know, but that guy's a fucking idiot.
Does that seem like that would be the amount? I mean, like,
I don't know. 11,000 seems pretty low to me.
what does he mean by limited value? Mean
Yeah.
she hasn't been old enough to have enough value that that they'd have to pay for, or they're just saying she's a woman and she had limited value and she was
I
only
don't.
that.
This
Or maybe
shit's
because she was an immigrant.
disgusting.
That could also possibly be a thing.
I don't know.
She was getting her master's, something like she's in school.
Yeah.
Like,
And then to hear, I feel bad for the family.
imagine if you're the family.
that has to hear that. Like, this is how they treat people. You know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I mean?
Well, I think she only had a single mom. Is that correct?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't
Like,
matter.
Yeah.
Like,
her friends, her schools,
Everything.
You know,
It's-
it's just sad.
it's-
and the
it's
mom's by
horrible.
herself. If she has no siblings, poor mom's all by herself. Fucking cop. I'm just kidding. Not all cops are like that, but I'm just saying, like, these douchebags that are being like exploited now, like they shouldn't be in law enforcement.
this guy's gonna be something. This guy's in trouble. I think you can't. I mean, like
Oh,
that's
yeah.
him. And Yeah.
What I want to know is why were they even looking at his camera? Like, because they're investigating something else. So why are they looking at his camera?
Usually through investigations, they look at everybody's body camera involved.
oh, like there must be like a screening process, or like everyone reviews
Right.
everything.
So,
make sure
so
all
he
this
was
is-
probably a superior officer because you said another officer hit her. So this is probably the sergeant talking to the rep, and that's most likely why they're looking to the camera because like, all right, this is the guy's sergeant. Let's see what happened on
Oh
his
my
side.
gosh! And they heard his.
Yeah,
I wonder what that rep said.
I don't know.
Anyway.
I bet you're going to
I'll bet
question
you
that.
they're gonna find out
They're
what
going
it-
to definitely
oh, yeah,
question
no.
him. And what is he going to say? You know what I mean?
I
He's
mean,
going
the
to be
FBI
like,
can get that shit right.
No. Unless they have a bug in his house, but I
No, I
doubt
mean,
it.
like, can't they get like,
the recording.
yeah?
And by the way,
Or-
Seattle, I'm pretty sure they're like the cops are already defunded as fuck. So it's like, I don't know. It's like, it's pretty low.
Like there's
It's
when we need him,
right.
right? They're nowhere to be found, and then we find them doing stupid shit like this.
He
Yeah.
might end up dead. I can
Whoa,
see him
who? The
even
guy,
dead.
the police officer? No, who's gonna go
No.
after him?
Okay, look, the father
No.
of or whoever
She has
is,
no,
she has no
single
father.
mom.
whatever, single mom, whatever.
her mom might
There's
go.
no one
Her-
out
her mom-
there's gonna
who
be a
knows?
vigilante and be
Who
like,
knows?
okay,
I saw a Korean movie where the mom goes after the guy.
a movie.
Yeah, Korean.
okay. Did you ever see that in real life? Well, did you hear about that fucking that chick? She went after the cartel and killed 12 men in the cartel.
Oh,
See?
yes.
She's a fucking badass.
See what I'm
is.
talking about?
and they murdered her daughter, though.
So maybe this.
So, I mean, at what cost, right? Like,
So what
they killed
I'm trying
her.
to say, it's the possibility then. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Órale.
We open this.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're talking Spanish. We're talking about killing Mexican cartels. Okay.
Were they Mexican?
You said cartels, right?
Yeah.
And then you saw El Chapo's wife got released from prison.
El Chapo's wife, by the way, she's ride or die. I love her.
Fuck yeah,
Pull
dude.
pull up Chapo's
Wait,
wife.
what did she do time
She,
for?
she did 2 years.
For?
And the whole time, she did not snitch on her man, not once.
Hey.
She said that she saw him not do anything illegal. And, yeah.
She never saw.
She didn't
know.
see anything.
She didn't know that.
Yeah. And she knows if she did talk, she would get fucked up. But still, it's still cool that she stood by her man.
Well, and she doesn't have to, right?
Well,
Because
it depends. It
he's
depends.
got some reach.
Yeah, it depends. But I still think I still find it very hot.
Is
though.
that El Chapo?
I still find it.
Well, I mean, she's pretty. Is that El Chapo right there on the left?
No, that's her dad. Yes, it's a Chapo. Why else would they put it right next to her?
Oh, I don't know. I could have been her dad, though. I was like,
Yeah.
I mean, prison ages you.
I saw this question being asked on social media. Let's say you're with your significant partner.
Mm-hmm.
They go to jail. How long will you wait?
Oh no, that's a automatic release
For you, like
contract.
it depends on the crime.
Let's say he's going to prison,
Okay.
and let's say your significant other is El Chapo.
So what is he, like, cartel?
Yeah, let's say he's like a drug dealer
Hell
organization.
no, I wouldn't fucking say shit. The fuck?
No, but would you break up with him?
No.
She would.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't
Or how long would you wait until you would?
until he gets out. And
I mean,
like,
how many
No,
lovers
but
would I be able to have?
He's getting a lifetime sentence.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll wait till he dies. I mean, because she looks pretty young.
Wait, you would wait till he dies in prison?
Yeah, because I mean, she's taking care of her. What she does on the side, you know, she can do whatever the fuck she wants on the side.
Kenji, though, that's what I would say. If that's
I mean-
okay, I would do it.
Like,
If I can
you know what
be-
I'm saying? Like,
I was
Yeah.
doing the garden.
but I'm gonna be loyal because if I leave, I'll die too. Like, think if that was my dude, he'll
Yeah.
fucking kill me if I leave.
Okay,
So,
but he's a Chapo crimes, but he's not El Chapo. He's not going to kill you if you break up with him. So you don't have that lingering over your head.
so what do you do, like rob a bank or something?
Yeah, let's say you robbed a bank.
Yeah, I'd ride with him. I would be like, I don't know, I wasn't there. I don't
Yeah.
know. And
Wow.
plus, I wouldn't be there either
that
because I
wasn't the
worked at a
question,
bank.
though. You said, how long would you wait?
Yeah,
long would it
how long
go?
would you wait?
Until they get out. I mean, it's not a murderous crime, so they'll get out. So I don't know.
What
however
if
many
he
years.
did murder somebody? What if he murdered me?
Why? Oh,
Yeah, what if he murdered me?
I'd probably be in jail too then.
Because you murdered me.
I mean, come on, right?
But by the
I'm just
way,
kidding.
I'm just curious. The balls on the next guy that tries to get with her. The balls.
Dude, I
Can
bet
you
you a
ima-
lot of guys. She has to have
Oh,
some
yeah.
side dick. There's no way.
Well, the fact that she did that,
the security guard, main security guard.
I actually find it very hot that she's ride or die like that. So I would like. I'm sure there's other guys
That's
that would
how
try to
women are
pick it up.
supposed to be, though.
Well, I don't know.
And
Supposed to.
I feel like. Well, I mean,
Hold on. Let's not generalize what women
Hold on,
should be
hold
across
on,
the
hold on.
board.
Okay,
Look at
not
me
women.
being a feminist right
Okay,
now.
I know. Jeez,
Jeez, look at
Christ.
me. I'm hanging out with two
Okay.
women. That's what happens to me. I get all supportive of all women.
You have 2 women in your house. Your mom and your sister,
Yeah.
and okay, never mind. Anyways,
No, what was your point?
I would expect
I'm
you to be
raised
like
by
that
women.
before
I'm
women.
surrounded by women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So before. Anyways, yeah, that's probably why you are like that. That makes sense. Okay, so feminist.
That's why
I
you're
don't
a
know.
gentleman, too.
What's that?
That's why you're a gentleman and you're
Okay,
generous.
calm down, girl. I'm just kidding.
Taking us out to lunch and,
Don't bang
taking
on
you
the
out
thing
to
either.
lunch. Don't
Bang
bang
on the table.
thing.
I was like, oh.
I'll go bang. I'll bang this table.
Okay, I can hear it. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying.
No, you were saying that some women should. Or,
No, I mean, okay, your partner should be ride or die.
Yeah.
Sorry for saying woman. I meant your partner should be ride or die. If this is the one, that's what I'm saying. Like, if this
Yeah.
is the one, you fucking ride or die.
Gotcha.
They're like, you want to go rob a bank? Let's go do it.
have you ever dated any
You
bad
want to
boys?
bury a body? Okay.
Have you ever
What'd
dated
they
any
do?
bad boys that went to jail?
Yep. My ex-husband.
Oh, that's right. Fuck, my bad.
That's a
I
touchy
totally forgot.
subject.
I totally forgot.
Half of my boyfriends
Yeah.
in prison.
Yeah. Yeah. I went to prison too. Prison of love. Never mind. Alrighty.
Oh, that was gross.
No, but yeah. So yeah.
So you want to ride or die?
There's
I would
there's
expect
something
my
very
dude
hot
to be
about
ride or
that.
die for me.
I would
you know what
release that other person I would release him from the contract.
What
What if he
contract?
killed somebody for you?
You sound.
What if he killed somebody
You
for
sound
you?
like a UFC fighter.
different.
Send the contract.
See, that changed your answer.
What's that?
What if the guy killed someone for her?
Yeah. What if
Then-
someone killed
She
someone
would
for
stay
her?
with
Stuck
them.
in the contract.
Yeah, she's stuck in the contract. See,
Oh.
so there's hope.
I like how she's like a UFC fighter about the contract.
Well, she's a real estate agent. She's all about contracts, closing deals.
You know,
Yeah.
I was contacted today by a comedian that might want to buy a house.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
another comedian. Mm-hmm. All right, it's working.
I know, right?
It's working. What do you guys keep sending love notes to each other?
So it's Thursday night football and the Eagles just won, and I fucking hate the Eagles.
I was giving him a final score update while we tried to do
oh,
this.
is that what was
we
going
were
on?
trying to do it quietly, but you had to out us.
Dude, you know what's so funny? I realized about PX. She don't know football.
Not at
She
all.
don't know.
I don't know
Dude,
sports.
So
I don't know
So-
sports.
so Sunday-
Leslie.
I think we should take
so,
PX to a game
so
this year.
on Monday I forgot to
Ooh,
bring.
I mean, I've gone to games.
So on Monday I forgot to bring the equipment, and then so she needed the equipment. So I came by and I was telling her I was watching Monday Night Football, and she's like, "Oh, the people that lost on the weekend they play against each other on."
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You did not say that's a lie.
Yeah.
Jorge, don't lie to me. Jorge, don't lie to me.
PX, what did you say?
I did say something stupid like that.
Jesus
I
Christ.
know. I don't know. I don't know.
How would they
And then all the
physically
people
even
that
turn
win-
around that fast? That
So,
hurts.
so it's no. I found it very cute. That you
Shut
thought, no, because that should be football. We should everybody should win us in some way. You know.
I kind of want to have a boyfriend that likes football
Yeah.
because I'll paint my face.
What team? What team? Let's get
Well,
serious.
Well, you know, the 49ers.
Ugh.
But the guy that I asked out is a big Raiders fan. But
Raiders. You know, I hope they make it to the Super Bowl sometime soon. Just because.
Why?
You know, I want to see them. I really want to see them win one.
You
one
like the
day.
Raiders?
I used to like them. I don't like them anymore. But now they're over there. I really expect them to step up their game. But I don't think they're.
They're
but I
still
want
owned
them
by the same
But I want them
people.
to
Still a
lose.
mess.
I want them to lose because
Yeah.
they're in Vegas now. But
By the
at
way,
the same time,
do you know Aaron Rodgers? You know Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Did you hear about Aaron Rodgers?
no.
So
Sam hates me now.
I don't hate you.
No.
Like,
I hate this
she's
topic. It's just a
disgusting.
bummer. This topic's a bummer.
this topic. This
He
topic.
said he wanted more content, Sam.
Aaron Rodgers injuring himself
injured himself?
10 seconds into playing.
71 seconds, I believe.
I mean,
Right there.
and then he was out.
So basically,
Did he do it on purpose?
yeah, and this is more sad than the chick that got hit by the police officer. This is a lot more sadder, and
It's higher value.
Look, I hate to say it, a lot more people
Higher
are disappointed by this one.
we're joking. It's comedy podcast.
so how much money do they have to still pay him no matter what?
Oh, 65
fucking
million.
much.
They still gotta pay him 65 million.
A lot more.
But if
So-
he
Is there a
played,
contract if you get hurt?
so-
but if he played,
He's
He
hurt.
can't. He's hurt for the rest of this.
no. But if he were to
career.
play,
Yeah, if he were to play
How much-
65 million, and if he played about a percentage of snaps, the Jets would have gotten
60.
a round pick somewhere. No. The Green Bay Packers would have
so
gotten.
basically, what? Okay, so you're there's three things going
Can you
on
show
here.
us what happened?
Yes, we will do all
why
of
are
this.
you letting them talk,
Yeah.
Sam? You're already over here making faces about me not knowing. I'm like, I can't
What's that?
understand. I'm trying to understand the sports. Go ahead. But I'm
All
just
right.
saying, I want to hear Sam explain it. Go ahead.
Well,
was
we'll do this
joking,
piece
Sam.
by piece. First
Oh,
and
yeah.
foremost, yes, Aaron Rodgers got hurt. It was very disappointing.
to
Because,
interject
yes,
to add context.
Already, yes.
Aaron
He's good at
Rodgers.
interrupting.
immediately.
Aaron Rodgers. He's from California. He's from Northern California.
Oh, so he's from the Bay.
Yeah, he grew up a Niner fan actually, and he grew up
he's
in
from the Bay.
no, he grew up in Chico. Butte.
Oh, okay.
So if you go up there,
California,
you actually see quite a lot of Packer fans up there, surprisingly, because of Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
Yes.
So do they just change teams when?
Well, basically, what happened is that back when he was being drafted, the 49ers actually had the first overall pick. And instead of picking Aaron Rodgers, who went to Cal Berkeley and who was the local guy, they went with Alex Smith. Aaron Rodgers ended up falling, I believe, to the 22nd pick. He ended up being picked by Green Bay, sat behind Brett Favre for 3 or 4 years, eventually getting the starting job. The rest is history.
And for his career, he was like top 5, like a good, pretty decent quarterback.
So does he not want to get hurt? Or I am confused.
Let me amend what I just said. This might be the single greatest thrower of a football ever.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
He's
maybe
really good.
Yeah,
Maybe not
really good.
the greatest. Not the greatest quarterback ever. Maybe not even of his
But
generation.
thrower.
Yeah.
But of all the human beings who have ever thrown a football, he might do it better than all of
Really?
them.
and
Sexy to
I was
me.
gonna say it's any better than Brett
yeah.
Favre? Isn't he like?
yeah, way better than Brett Favre.
Way better.
Wow.
And he
Now I
way
want to
better.
watch him play.
he banged Shane Woodley.
Who's that?
We don't know who that is.
She's an actress. She's hella hot.
Well, and
All right,
Danica
can you show us
Patrick
how he
and
got
Olivia
injured?
Munn and other people.
Huh?
Can you show
And
us?
Danica Patrick and Olivia Munn and other people too.
Olivia Munn. I forgot about that.
Oh, really?
my God.
Olivia
Yeah.
Munn? Okay. And is he married?
No, obviously not. But
So how did he
We
get
have a
hurt?
chance.
so
we will get to that.
So,
Okay.
just to add on top of that.
Okay, go ahead.
So there's a lot of hype over this player. Okay. So he, after many years in one team, he decides to go to another team, which is the New York
So did
Jets.
the town change?
Yes.
Again.
So
they went from Packers to Jets fans now.
well the Jets. This team sucks for like decades. This is
Yeah.
like the shittiest team.
This team has not made the playoffs since like 2010.
but they
basically.
did when
No,
Aaron.
hold on.
No,
So
hold on, no.
so there's big hype that he's going to that team to help them out.
Sure.
Okay, because they're like, oh, we have one of the best NFL quarterbacks in our team now. This is going to be our year. There's a bunch of hype. They have documentaries following them.
You know about this,
right?
Leslie?
Right. So cut to the very first game of the
You're
season.
going too
First
quick.
game.
You're going
Okay,
too
go
quick.
for it.
You're
Go
going
for it.
too
Take
quick.
it.
You're
See,
going
this is why I
too
said, why are you
quick.
letting him talk?
Because he pays me. Because he pays me. If it wasn't for that, he wouldn't be.
Go ahead. Continue.
So yes, Aaron Rodgers spent many years in Green Bay, and as
Okay.
Jorge said, this past offseason, he finally decided to leave the organization after a lot of years of debate over whether or not he would. It was a talking point for probably 3 or 4
But at this
straight
point,
years.
how long has he been playing?
He had been playing with the Packers for like
Oh, he's old as
16,
fuck.
17 years
Wow.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is
How old
40
is he?
years old.
Oh.
He's 40.
Thought he
Oh,
was
I have a
lot
chance.
younger.
He's 40.
Well, now that he's not playing, you have a chance.
You definitely have a
Yeah,
chance.
no, definitely. That's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to
Okay.
find. I'm trying to find the epic
He has a
picture of him.
Negan look to him.
Oh, the Nick Cage picture.
He looks like Negan.
But anyhow, so
Nicolas
Leslie, what do you
Cage?
think?
I'd do it.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
do it. She do it.
Smash.
She'll pack that Green Bay.
there
All
you
right.
go.
Smash.
There you
Totally,
go.
she would.
She'll put a jet
He's
in that
within
twin tower.
age range too.
Right?
All right.
Smash.
But yes, so after all those years in Green Bay, he finally left. He went to New York. Whole lot of hullabaloo about it. He ended up bringing a whole bunch of really good players onto a team that was already building, had some good young pieces after years
And
of
this
being
is the
terrible.
Jets?
Yes,
Yeah.
the
Okay.
New York Jets.
Great coach, by the way. Who
Okay.
used to be a Niner defensive coordinator, and he's
So
like,
they were like the Raiders then.
I don't know if we can.
"Shut the fuck up about the Raiders."
No, but I
There's
feel
nothing
like
to do-
they-
that has
so
nothing to
they
do with
never
our story.
made it-
That has nothing to do with our story. They are.
No, but I'm
nothing
just
to do
saying.
with it.
I'm just saying, like losing wise. You said they never made it anywhere. No.
Yes, they
They're
are just
probably
like the
worse
Raiders,
than the
and
Raiders.
just like the
They're probably
Browns, and
worse
just
than
like
the
the
Raiders.
Texans,
Yeah.
and
Back
just
to
like
you, Sam. Tell us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sam, pick it up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because they won one Super Bowl, they won the third one ever, and then they haven't won one since. They haven't even been remotely
Well, the-
close to winning. one since.
It's like your daughters are playing for this team, you know?
Yeah. All right.
I'm
Because
gonna
you
tell
said-
him he said that.
What do you mean?
Because she's always talks about her daughter's sports, so it's not that, or they don't win.
They're not playing, and yeah, you know they lose sometimes. and-
All right.
So-
I was trying to make it relatable.
So on Monday Night Football, what was the date that day? I believe it was the 10th,
It was September 11th.
September 11th.
It was
That's right.
September 11th.
Which, by the way,
in New York.
leads us into a thing.
And a team called the Jets.
Hold on. Stop.
This is comedy, bro. God is a comedian. This is
The only
hilarious.
reason I'm telling you to stop is because there's an interview with O.J. Simpson where he brings up all of that, and
Yeah.
you must watch it after we finish this
Okay.
moment of conversation.
All right.
But in his very first game, on the very first drive, about like a minute and a couple of seconds into the game, he does a very routine football play. He is tackled in a way he has been tackled thousands of times in his career.
And then he's all,
And this one time, if you watch it in slow motion, which we're about
shut
to,
up.
you
It
watch.
shows.
It's not that. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
PX. You watch the man's calf curl up his leg.
Yeah.
His Achilles snaps.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Oh my god.
So he really
Fuck.
is injured.
Oh yeah, no, he
He's
can't go back on
done
that.
for the year, if not ever.
I mean, yeah, he's like 40.
He literally lasted like 3 minutes on the field.
What happened? Poor guy.
I mean,
Not even. Literally not even.
Not even
So
3
is
minutes.
Is
I
this
mean,
football?
how does that
Yes.
happen?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, don't they work
So-
out and everything's all like?
So there's a
how does it
theory.
get-
Well,
Gets hit a
that
certain
was the
way.
exact thing. Is that there's a theory going around that it's the turf in New York, which
I subscribe to this theory, by the
No,
way.
no, not on this injury,
This,
not on
this
this injury.
same turf field fucked up
Jorge,
the
you're just saying
49ers
things. You're just saying
2020
things you've seen on the internet.
season.
You're just saying things you've seen
So-
on the internet. You're just
No,
saying
no,
things. Let
no.
me finish. I'll tell you why.
Go ahead.
I'll tell you why. If you watch this injury, all of these injuries that Jorge's bringing up, and he's bringing it up for a good reason, are turf-caused injuries. Basically, the way they make this turf,
Yes.
cleats get caught in it, and basically what that means is the players' legs can't move. They have a lot of hyperextensions, torn
So
knees,
can you
those kind of
see it?
injuries.
Can you see it in the
Well,
videos?
hold on. We're going to get to that.
Okay.
But in general, this happens a lot on this field and a lot of other turf fields in the country. It's a
Right.
big talking point for players. A lot of them have been bringing up that that's what caused this injury. If you look at the injury, though, it's not at all a grab and pull situation
Where, like,
whatsoever.
he got stuck in the turf.
Multiple sports
All right,
doctors have
pull up the video.
Play it.
have mentioned online
Yeah,
that
sorry.
although
Yeah.
it is a very good idea to create a movement to change those type of fields, that wasn't the cause of this particular injury.
Oh, let's take a look. Let's take a look.
We will, yes.
Okay, is that the end of the football story?
I wonder if that means that someone else has to pay for it, insurance wise.
Oh yeah,
You never know what they're.
Yeah, where's the sound on this thing?
We're getting a better video. We're getting the actual thing. We're going to
Okay.
a place where we can
So
actually
anyway,
see the real
the
video.
reason why we're telling you so much is the idea that this guy was very hyped. People were excited. People really thought he was going to change the franchise,
And then he broke.
and then he gets injured, like career-ending injured, like literally like less than 5 minutes playing. So
$65 million.
yeah, $65 million.
I mean, wouldn't you have it in
And
your
it's-
contract that if I get hurt?
Does he still get paid?
yeah,
That's what we're talking about.
yeah. They still
$65 million.
They paid Green Bay Packers $65 million.
We'll get into that in a second, but
Yeah.
here's the video. It's only 4 seconds, so watch. But you can literally see it zoomed in
my
on his calf
Okay,
right
wait,
here.
where,
You see
where
what?
are we? Where are we? Is he in the green?
He's in the
Yes,
green.
this is his calf right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Ooh, did you see that? So it's a ripple. It's a ripple.
Oh yeah.
Did it look like he hit his leg, hit his foot?
He literally just put his weight back on it, and
Yeah,
it
and
stretched one too many times.
You know what?
It was going to. If it didn't happen here, it would have happened
Some
any
other
other
time.
moment.
I bet. I want this as my screensaver. Can you send this to me?
I mean,
Yeah. So anyway, so this is a disaster all around, even financially, like you said. Like there's a lot of money on this guy being on this team, and
He's not married.
he's not, he's not married. So
why
gonna
are you
take care of
focusing
him.
on that? You already have a new.
No, I'm just.
he's not married.
I'm just saying, who's gonna take care of him? How is this guy 40 years old?
PX,
not-
you're gonna
I
take care
think
of him.
he does okay.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah,
thinking.
okay. Yeah. So
Why
it's-
are you laughing?
guy.
What's
I
funny
don't
about
know.
it?
Because fucking Aaron Rodgers. This fool's been hating on the Niners since he didn't get drafted. You know, so I bet
Oh,
it's
that's
hilarious for me.
why.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel bad for him.
I want to marry.
He just
him.
wanted to be part of the cool crew, and they said no, and then
Yeah.
he hurt
Maybe I
himself.
should call him and,
And then
see
he
if
won
he
his
needs
team
any
a
help.
Super Bowl.
Ask him if he wants to buy a house
Yeah.
or
I
sell
can get
one.
him a one level house, a single level house.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're gonna be
All
like,
right,
it's gonna have all the cool
Let's
gadgets.
let's role play this. Let's role play this. Let's
Okay.
role play. So now you know who he is.
Okay.
What would be your opening pickup line? So let's say I stole.
Wait, is this post injury?
Yeah, post injury. Yeah, yeah. So go ahead.
Let me be your new Achilles heel.
Okay. Oh, that's a good pickup. That's a good. I'll support you like an Achilles heel. Okay. All right. I'm Aaron Rodgers. I'm strolling out. What's your pickup line?
Can I get the door for you? I don't know. I'm just terrible at picking it, but guys, I don't know.
I like your boot.
How about Leslie? What
Leslie's
you got? What
better
you got,
at this.
Leslie?
I'd be like, let me see your other leg. I'll stretch it to you. Snap.
Oh my gosh. I thought you would be like, you know what? You're speeding too fast. You're
I was
racing the
gonna,
headset limit.
you know,
what
you're
I mean?
kind of used to that one. I could say
No,
yeah.
but I'm trying to.
That's a cute one. If you're like, oh,
he's
you're
wheeling around.
you're wheeling too
I
fast.
thought of your joke, but I
handsome.
was like, I thought that's what you were
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
say.
Yeah, I could say,
Yeah.
excuse me, sir. There's a handsome limit in
Yeah,
this in this hospital, and you're
Yeah.
exceeding it. Now look, you seem like a nice guy, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you off. No, I'm gonna let you off.
Pull up the
with a
Nicolas
warning.
Cage a picture
That's a
of him.
perfect pic. Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, with a white wife beater. You'll love him. You'll love him. But I got one too. How about he strolls in the stroller, be like, "Hey, are you Professor X? Because I am an XXX Men." Okay, never mind.
I don't get it.
There we go. That's him.
Why do they?
That's him on the right.
Yeah, and that's from that movie.
No, but this is him in real life.
Yeah, I know. Nicolas Cage is on the left.
No, he's saying that the guy, Aaron Rodgers, is that
guy.
dude.
Yeah.
Fucking
I see
A,
it.
he's a fucking snack.
Alrighty.
Or he might be a whole meal, actually. You know what? A whole meal. Kind of like we're so
You're not gonna
full,
need a
we
snack
have to
from
get
that.
some to-go boxes. He's so
Would,
overwhelmed.
would you still use condom on that dick?
Yes, everybody gets condoms.
Oh, everybody.
Why are you condom shaming me? I have so many.
Yeah.
I have a lot of repeat business. I don't need.
I'm just kidding. Hey, I'm joking.
Stop
I'm
it,
joking. It's
Jorge.
kidding. It's kidding. I was doing a throwback.
Yeah, callback. I love
Callback. Yeah. It's comedy podcast. All right, guys. Let's do a quick plug. Let's do plugs. We got one last segment before we close it out tonight. PX, what you plugging on?
I will be hosting the Foxtail on Sundays. I'm going to be at the Quarter Note in Sunnyvale on Friday,
Oh, is that a showcase?
the 22nd. Not this Friday, next Friday. Yeah, it's a showcase. And then I'm also supposed to be somewhere else. It's the 29th, Ladies' Night at Swiss in the Park, at the end of the month. So, and then after that, First Fridays. Oh, and October 2nd, I started the new room in Stockton. It's going to be Ground Stack Comedy in Stockton. First Mondays of every month, and every Monday there's going to be comedy night there.
Oh, yeah.
Showcase, yeah.
All right, Leslie, what you got?
Oh, I'll see you this Saturday and Sunday from 2 to 5 at 443 Marshall Avenue. It's got the charm of a night.
She's telling her listing.
It's got the
Keep going, girl. No, fucking let it go.
it's got the charm of a craftsman circa 1908.
Yeah.
But it gives you the character and the richness. When you walk in up the steps to the big front deck with the swinging brown chair, you go in and there's dark wood casings. It's got pocket doors. It's just rich dark wood and you're just hugged by that. But then you take a right and there opens up this whole place with soaring ceilings and lots of natural light. We have a dining area and then a beautiful kitchen with top of the line appliances and all of that. Anyway, we're on the market for $1,798,000.
So buy it before BlackRock does.
I forgot to say my
Alrighty.
podcast.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry.
Plug your podcast.
Pretty Extreme Podcasts. Available on all platforms. I forgot to say that. There's new episodes. I had Gnocchi and Joe Mama on the last one, so check that out.
Sam, what you got?
I'm not done yet though, because I was
Oh.
just doing that, and I was
Oh, sorry.
I was supposed to be on a show at Kirby Sports Saturday night, but that got canceled. So I'm in between opportunities right now.
Okay.
So holla.
She's looking for bookings. So if
Yeah.
you listen to this podcast, book her. All right,
Leslie
Sam, what
Lang.
you got?
I didn't know we could put looking for bookings on here and be doing that for the whole fucking thing. What are we doing right now?
Yeah.
Well, we're comics. Of course you can.
Every Tuesday and Friday, check out new episodes of I Should Be Ashamed with Sam Schmidt. Available wherever you get your podcasts. Also follow me at Sam Schmidt Comedy on Instagram. Jorge, why don't you get us out of here with this?
All right. Follow me on all social media platforms on Facebook, X, not Twitter, and Instagram, Jorge M. Sanchez. Also, every Sunday, come check out Brandon Lounge. We got comedy shows there every Sunday. We're bringing the comedy club experience to the neighborhood. And yes, follow and subscribe to this podcast, Your Worst Neighbors, on all major podcast platforms, Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music, and pretty much in all those platforms. Also, you can contact us at yourworstneighborspodcast@gmail.com. Alrighty, we got one last segment.
I was gonna ask Sam something.
Yeah.
On your podcast, Sam, did you talk about Aaron?
Rogers?
Yeah.
I don't think it got brought up today. I
Why?
don't think
No,
it
but
did.
have you ever brought it up on your podcast?
happened Monday night.
Yes, this literally just happened on Monday night.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Breaking news.
This is very
Why?
new.
What does it
What's
matter?
today?
What does it matter if you talked about it?
I've only done
I'm
one
just curious
episode.
about his podcast.
No, I've only
Did
done
you
one
talk about it on your podcast?
No, because I don't know him.
Why
Why
are you
would I
so
talk about-
defensive right
I don't
now?
know.
You're being so
Yeah,
defensive for me.
feminist.
It's very sweet, but
Thanks.
also like just it's okay. I got it. We're good.
Why are you talking to another man about his content, huh? That's feminist Jorge right now.
Content
What it
shame.
was? Oh.
Don't
Yeah.
content
Just
shame
getting
PX.
jealous.
Don't condom shame or content shame, okay? How about that?
No,
Don't
he's just
condom
getting
shame.
jealous.
Do you have a preferable condom brand?
Which
Oh
brand?
yeah. The
Which brand?
you know,
Trojan?
the Magnum XLs.
Not the size, the brand.
The brand.
Magnum.
Trojan.
Trojan.
Oh, Trojan. Okay.
They're the
Is it like they like monopolize
Extra
everything?
ribbed.
Like, is
Well,
it
no, it's just one of their.
No,
it's
it's
just
just
one of
the
their
biggest.
brands.
popular ones.
Yeah.
the biggest one.
Durex. I like Durex.
Durex, all right. Yeah.
Durex is pretty cool. Anyway, moving on. We got one last segment before we get out of here, and and it's a PX Files.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
There you go.
Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Alrighty, in the news of UFO and aliens. So there's been a lot of.
This is her thing.
This is your thing about
Yeah,
aliens?
see? The
So-
universe is speaking to us because this is like seriously her thing. She loves
Okay.
this shit.
Well, as you know, Leslie, recently there's been.
I saw that. Yeah.
Hold on. I need to lead up to this. Hold on.
sorry.
So
Put-
lately, there's been in the U.S. Congress, there's been hearings about the cover-up of UFO technology in the military, right? So, and it's been a whole ordeal for the past 2 months, and there's a lot of debate of like how much should they disclose, of how much taxpayers' money is being used in these UFO programs and all that jazz. And obviously, the U.S. government are trying to deny and downplay everything, right? Only for the Mexican government to say, hold my beer. Because as of yesterday, the Mexican government had their own UFO alien congressional hearings.
Right.
And and they brought out an actual supposed body of an alien.
Is that real?
Well, it's a
What do you-
mummified.
Right. So here's the article. Is there a video? I sent you a video, by the way. Pull up the video link I sent you. And basically, they found these mummified
But it says it's
bodies
just that.
in Peru.
Okay.
And Peru, Nazca already has, because they have the Nazca animal designs. They're like, why did the Peruvian people make these animal designs in the dirt when
Right.
there's no airplanes to look at them? Because you cannot see them from the ground level. You have to see them from the sky. So obviously they were making these Nazca designs for somebody looking at from the sky. So then they pull out these two mummified bodies, and they brought it out on day one of the Mexican congressional hearings of UFO topic.
Okay.
And yeah, what
Do you think it's real, Leslie?
what do you guys think? Is it real? Does it look real?
Yeah, I think
looks
it's all the
real
way
to
real.
me.
You know what? Are they gonna just be like prank or what do they say? You know, like our people are saying, you know what? We're declassifying this. We're gonna let the public know that actually we've been keeping a lot of secrets. So that's coming out. And supposedly they do have bodies. Our government supposedly has some non-humanoid or whatever they're calling
Yeah.
it bodies. But for these people to come out, it's got to be real.
Yeah.
I mean, to be like,
Well, I think it's just hilarious that Mexico, being the southern neighbor of the United States, are just trying to up them. You know,
So you think the Canadians are hiding anything? Their
allegedly
government
the
hiding
Canadians do have a spacecraft. Yes,
stuff? A
but
spacecraft?
yes.
So not an alien.
we have like how many? We have like 8 or 9 different
Yeah. And,
spacecraft.
and especially
We do.
PX. Isn't it awesome when people do their own research? Doesn't this rule right now?
So-
Yeah. So are you gonna pull something up, or because I'm? This is what they found.
hold on. Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I'm skeptical too. I don't know how much of it is real. But what I do like is that these Mexican officials are making it very transparent for other people to take a look at them and and give out data.
they're-
But that being said, I still don't know if this is 100% real.
Well, who's gonna know?
Well, there's a theory.
of
There's a
it.
theory that this is actually a combination of humans and animal bones being glued together.
But
So-
a scientist would be able to tell that if that was the case.
You know what?
You
This
would
would be
think.
something like comedians would do this. They would make up these fake things
Yeah.
and do this. That's something. That's a big
I
prank.
don't know.
But keep
I'm
in
not
mind,
fucking
but keep
creative
in
enough to
mind,
make an
it
alien.
is authentic, carbon dated 1,000 years ago, though. Keep that in mind.
Quick question
Yeah.
for you. Does this figure look exceptionally different
It looks pretty fit.
from all of these right here, which are Peruvian
Square.
sculptures
Look at that
from
penis.
around the same
Look at
time?
that penis.
No, dude, that's legit.
That's a legit penis.
That's legit
on a
ass penis on that Peruvian
sculpture.
art. But if you look at like how
This
like,
is also a penis.
and
that is
those
another
things
penis.
have been around forever.
yeah, but
Hold
look
on.
at
Saying
look
it
at
looks
these
like-
guys.
So
Look
you're
at these
saying it
little
looks like
guys.
those little aliens?
I don't think Peruvians have big dicks like that. I think these are alien dicks.
I feel like that's not the point at all.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
sure.
Well, I mean, the Philippines, they have the barrel men. You think that's...
What Sam's trying to suggest is that there's totally two different styles of art. When they represent the head of a man, it doesn't look like that.
And they did an X-ray on these alien bodies, and they found 3 eggs inside
What?
it.
I know, but could someone have planted those eggs?
Possibly.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
but I want to know if they can actually tell if it's like a foreign, not like animal in human bones.
they did a DNA test, and they say there's 35% of it that it's unknown. Yeah,
According to who again?
to these Mexican scientific officials. Yes, pull up the article. Don't look at me like that. Put up the article I sent you. It's all there. It's all there. So
I like having a researcher though. It's just-
Yeah.
Go, you look
You
it
sent
up.
me this article for confirmation, but also the headline for the article is
It says
"Alien
stunt."
Bodies Presented in Mexican Congress Planned as Stunt."
I saw
Okay.
that. That was
That
the
would be-
first thing I saw.
I think it's a stunt to like ride the coattails of the American UFO.
I think it's a funny stunt
yeah.
for sure.
Well, I think it's also a thing of like, hey guys, this is what the government's working on right now,
Yeah.
as opposed to all the other things we're not working on right now.
The Mexican government.
Yes,
Yeah.
just like ours was just doing.
But honestly, I think honestly, the Mexican government will like any distraction from the cartel violence they have over there.
That's what's
So I wouldn't be
Yes.
surprised.
No, that's literally
Yes.
yes.
But hold on, I have one more wrench to throw in there.
Okay.
Look up Siberian UFO. I mean Siberian alien body. And keep in mind, this is in Russia. Tell me if they look similar.
Siberia's in
Can I tell you
Russia?
something before
Yeah.
I look
To
this up?
Russian?
Just
Look it
completely
up.
off the cuff and just
Yes.
guessing 100%.
Yes.
Doesn't it feel super Russian just to be like, everyone else is finding aliens? Shit, quick, make it look like we're finding aliens.
Right.
No. This is from 7 years ago.
Well, just
This
like
is from 7 years ago.
one person was
Look up the
on the
video.
moon, and now everyone says we were never really on the moon. I don't understand that.
Viral video of alien in Siberia, a convincing fake.
No, but just look at the video. What are you doing? What is this?
We do this every time. It's getting past the pop-ups.
I should get an ad blocker. Let's see. No, you gotta show the video. Anyway, there's a video where there's a body that looks very similar to the one that the Mexicans pulled out.
Is it this viral video in Siberia that it's a convincing fake? Is it that video?
Depends. You gotta see the video for yourself to really determine.
Oh Jesus!
Like I said,
Christ.
hey,
Right there, click at the second one.
I'm
right
so
there. See,
glad we
it's on
weren't doing
CBS
this during
News.
COVID. Holy fuck!
It's
hold
on
on.
CBS News. I was doing a podcast during COVID. I just
Here you go.
click on that one. Right there you go. Viral
But
video of aliens.
none
in
of this
Siberia
means that they
real.
are not here. They are here.
I believe they're
Viral video of
aliens here.
alien in Siberia real? Yet that means no.
Just watch the video.
I'm just saying aliens are real.
I'll get to my
period,
point.
right?
I'll get to my point.
Jesus Christ!
I'll get to my point.
We know that's true.
Yeah, but I guess there's a video of an alien.
Made out of breadcrumbs. That's interesting. How did they do that?
I'm probably with butter.
Honestly, it'd be better if you just go on YouTube and look it up.
Oh, is that where it would be?
I may or may not have lost interest.
Our listeners did a while ago.
But you guys, I went to Alien Con. I'm so into
Yeah.
this.
Well, there's a theory that this is one of many alien entities here, and it's not so much that they're from outer space. They could also be terrestrial,
From Salinas.
from Salinas, and
This one?
yeah,
This one here that's made out of breadcrumbs?
is it?
That's what they said in the
How's it made out of bread?
ET is brown bread.
Yeah.
Literally, Siberian alien
Yeah.
was a hoax.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But isn't it interesting that you got this one a couple years ago, and then you got one from 1,000 years ago where
Well,
they look
isn't
similar?
it interesting that this one that's apparently from 1,000 years ago also looks just like every alien from South Park and every alien from every other show and cartoon? It looks like a gray. Like it looks like
A baby gray.
Now-
it looks like exactly what they say aliens look
It looks like the
No.
paper, the paper mache.
Doesn't it look more like ET with the
Or
like
piñata.
the
Now here's the thing. Obviously, since it came out,
They've been working on this since the Spielberg film.
Since it came out, there's a lot of skepticism. A lot of people are immediately saying it's a fake and all that. And granted, yes, again, I'm skeptical too, but I do think it's interesting that the government are just putting it out there just like that. So if it's
have to.
fake, if it's
because they're
Whistleblowers.
distracting us,
whistleblowers.
and they're distracting.
And maybe
us.
the timing is that they're using it to distract us. But whistleblowers said,
yeah,
"You guys aren't. You shouldn't be doing this."
yeah. So yeah, actually, they're saying there's even aliens that do not even have bodies. They're more like conscious entities.
Entities.
Yeah. So
I can believe that.
Well, you see that people have been when they say that they've been with aliens, they don't say anything to them. It's all telepathic.
yes.
Everybody across the board has agreed
Oh
to
my
that.
god, that means there's an alien in my
And at
body.
Alien Con, there's the guy that was in the CIA for 26 years, and he and his colleagues had several interactions with ETs
Telepathically or
telepathically.
like
And-
remote viewing, or what do you mean? Like they see the alien in front of them communicating?
Yeah.
Alien Con, is that in Vegas?
No, it's in Pasadena, and there's another one in San Francisco. I went to that one. And that hat that I have that has like the phallic, it's like electric blue, and it's got those phallic arms off it with eyeballs on the end.
Yeah.
And then the scarf that has all the eyeballs hanging on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wore that to the thing, and then I somehow became the unofficial mascot for that. And I was like trying to get into this talk, and my hat was in the way. So I was like, "Is this hat in the way?" They're like, "Yes." So anyway,
Gotcha.
but yeah, no, I'm all the way in. I love it.
Hey, I love it too. I love these topics. Looks like PX, you're not convinced that this is real?
Oh no, I've just heard it all before. With
No.
Darcy.
I'm talking about the images that we put up.
Oh,
So what's your take? It is the PX files.
well, I mean, it says there it's a stunt.
Well, again, I would take this with a salt of grain.
I want to see
all
can
these
I see
articles
Can I see the Mexican news? Is there something like how they
in
show
Spanish.
Yeah, in
they have the
Spanish.
government
You could
officials.
translate it for me, right?
Sure,
I mean, I'm
sure.
just saying. But like, if
But
I saw,
for me, I wouldn't pay too much of the headlines, whether it's real or not. Like,
I mean, if they believe it's real, I believe it's real.
who?
If the people who brought that forward, like if it
Yeah.
really wasn't made, and they're like, no, this wasn't made,
Yeah.
then yeah, I believe it's real wherever they found it or left it.
do
or whatever.
they believe it's real, or are they saying it's real?
I mean, I think they might believe it's real if they've never.
It'd be funny to get the focus on them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Be like, "Oh my god."
And by the way, just for what it's worth, if you Google like news Mexico, Mexican news, everything, it really is kind of like the first 4 pages of Google before you get into the really gnarly stuff about cartels and record asylum numbers and people like journalists seeking safety and a lot of other really gnarly shit. So it does do a real good job regardless of
Yeah.
pushing things down the feed.
Now, personally, my personal opinion of this, I do feel this is a distraction, but not from cartel violence.
What?
The same day they put this out was the same day that Mexico soccer played against Uzbekistan, and they barely tied with Uzbekistan. That's
So what
a
does that
fucking
mean?
It's a conspiracy I
travesty.
can get behind.
Yes.
So,
So,
what, all the Mexicans were distracted by the aliens?
no. They're using these aliens as a front so the Mexicans don't feel bad about tying against a fucking
It's to
minor
save the
Asian
lives.
country.
It's to save the lives of Mexican national soccer players.
Why did they kill themselves if they
No,
didn't know?
the national soccer is a big fucking deal in Mexico. Like it's a
Soccer.
big.
They're gonna put chain link
Yes.
fences around the fucking fields again.
So
Why?
they know that they know that if they don't distract them with something like this, there would have been riots in the streets of Mexico because they tied
they lost?
against. No, they,
Oh,
didn't,
no.
they didn't even fucking lose. They tied 3-3 to Uzbekistan
They gave up 3 goals to Uzbekistan.
against Uzbek. That's bad.
What happened?
But that's my
Should
my
we,
take on
should
it.
we break down the flaws and tactics and youth
No,
system
no,
of
I'm just
Mexican
trying to
soccer now?
understand.
So you
Like,
got 2
Yeah.
halfbacks, and then you got the wings and the.
no, but I'm.
Well, Leslie, if we're going to answer this question, we need to go back to the youth system and how come all the young Mexican nationals are no longer choosing to play for the team. Like, if we're really going to get into it, we're going to
What? They
get
don't wanna play
into
for the
it.
team?
No, that's for another episode. That's
You
too
know
much.
that,
That's too
Jorge?
big of a conversation.
Do you know that?
I know what.
That they don't want to play for the team.
Who? No, no. Actually, there are some Mexican soccer players that do not want to play for the national team because it's a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. Because
And
because
if you suck, and then people like hate you, and then
death threats
Well,
and all
also,
bunch of
and
stuff.
for the first time ever,
Yeah.
the Mexican national players that were born in the U.S., like a lot, like are starting to actually choose to play for the U.S. as
Yeah.
opposed to play for Mexico.
Much safer.
oh yeah. Well, and I'm sure the cartel's running that team.
No, no, hold on. I don't know about that. But,
They got more important shit going on.
The reason I'm laughing
I'm
is,
sure
is people describe
you know how many people you can fit in a stadium.
Yeah.
Imagine having that. That's an army of people.
No,
Are,
but
are
I'm
the
laughing
crumble
because-
cookies here yet?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
they
know.
are here. I think.
Anyway, I think that's a good way to end the episode. Other than that, thank you, Leslie, for stopping by.
I'm so thrilled.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I was lucky.
And we'll catch you until next time. Y'all have a good rest of your night.
All righty.